Hey guys, welcome. Put your keys in the bowl and the bitch on the left will take your coats. Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Berlin. First things first, if you can hear a sort of swishing noise, that is my little fan over here, because Jesus knows we need it today. You know, it's been really hot all week and you know, wigs, makeup, fat person, I need fans. So Jeffree Star just dropped the new palette. I'm really excited about this one because it's called Orgy. Only Jeffree. Yes, this is why we need Jeffree Star in the beauty community, because he does these things. He does things that are a little bit outside the box that most other brands just don't do. Jeffree tweeted out, introducing the Orgy eyeshadow palette and collection. Finally, we are doing nude, but the Jeffree way. This 30-pan all matte palette is an artist's dream. The full reveal video will be on my channel tomorrow morning.
Okay, you guys, I just put up the sneak peek of the next collection. It is called Orgy, and it is an orgy of nudes. 30-pan all matte eyeshadow palette, and the full collection reveal will be on my channel tomorrow.
I am here for this. I am so fucking here for this. It is about time we had something interesting in the beauty community, in the makeup community. You know, so many brands release boring nude palettes. Like, okay, no shade, but shade. Miss Tati Westbrook, she came out with this palette right here, the textured neutrals. Now, not to be a bitch about it, but you know, it's plain, and you know, I'm not saying anything about the quality of the palette or anything like that. Please don't get me wrong. You know, it's very heavy, it's very good quality, but also I feel like this kind of palette is more aimed at a certain type of customer. You know, maybe Tati Westbrook's fan base aren't as wild as Jeffree Star's fan base, you know? That's not me saying that yeah, actually it is me saying that Tati's fan base is probably kind of on the more boring and safe side. At least that's what I think, because I think Tati's audience is more that demographic, you know what I mean? More that sort of middle-aged woman, 2 kids, nice car, you know. I think that's Tati Westbrook's demographic. Not to be shady, but I think it is what it is, you know. And I think Jeffree Star's demographic is younger and a bit more exciting, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, yeah, okay, I'm a little bit older, but I'm queer, I don't have kids or anything like that, so I'm definitely more drawn to like the Jeffree Star stuff, you know. What shocked me was the name Orgy, not because it's called Orgy, because hey, we've all been there, but it shocked me because we were expecting a palette called Blood Money. That was the name that had been trademarked on the Justia website. I'll pop a receipt in here so you can see that. And there was a palette called Blood Pressure, which had also been trademarked. So we were expecting the Blood Money palette to come next, because I think that was trademarked in 2019. It will be on the receipt that I put in here. But this Orgy one, I didn't see that on there, so this must have been a real secret. Okay, so here's the trademark for Blood Money palette. This was the one that everyone was expecting to come out now. Everyone was expecting a green palette, including me. I thought this one was going to be next, but now we've got this Orgy palette. This must have been a real secret. I'm expecting this nude palette. Well, you know, it's a Jeffree Star nude palette, and he's always on about the shade range and everything, which I think is a good thing. So I'm expecting this to have a full range of nude shades in it, from very pale to very deep. There's going to be lip colours as well. I saw some glosses in one of the pictures. I'll pop that in here. So I can't wait for the full reveal video tomorrow. I want to see everything, all of it. I'm really like excited to find out what it all is. And apart from that, Shane Dawson has released more merch. It was kind of very secret though. It wasn't like publicized, it wasn't promoted, anything, you know, it wasn't, no noise was made about it. Shane Dawson, of course, is still AWOL, absent from social media after his latest kind of scandal. Like, I feel really bad because it must be really horrible, like, releasing things or knowing that things are going to come out and not being able to kind of go online and say, oh hey, you know, here's this stuff, you know, kind of, I've got this coming out, and not being able to enjoy it. It must be really kind of hard, you know. Okay, so it looks like there's new pig backpacks, new little mini pig snout purses, some new coffee cups. As far as I can tell, it is the white pig backpack, the white tumbler and the blue pig tumbler that are the new things. I kind of love the pig mirrors. I love this silver one the best. I've got the black and the green. I love this silver and the green one the best. I think this one's cute. It's like pearlescent. Looks like a Diet Coke can. I love it. I used a lot of Jeffree Star stuff in my look today, actually. I used the, where is it? This one, the Jawbreaker palette. I love this one. I used the shades, where am I? Cotton Candy. I used a little bit of Soaked, a little bit of the Sour shade as well. And then I used a little bit of the purple in the Mini Breaker palette. Sorry if my eyes look a bit weird. I've just put eye drops in because you know what it's like when you wear contacts, they get really, really dry really quickly. But yeah, I used a little bit of this purple punch here at the end. And then the yellow I've got in here is also from the Jawbreaker. It's the Wow colour. I love this palette so much. It's just so bright, vibrant. Me. But I do also wear things like the Cremated palette a lot. So, you know, I'm kind of, I don't have like a favourite with makeup really. I'm kind of, however the mood takes me, you know. I don't know what you guys are like, but I tend to just sort of sit down and do it. I don't ever really plan looks. I just kind of sit down and start doing stuff, and then whatever I end up with is what I end up with. For my lips today, I've used the Weirdo lip pencil. I've used the Weirdo liquid lipstick, and also the gloss in 6 Feet Under. That was the one from the Cremated collection. That black, look at that, the glitter in that is so cute. I love this gloss. I love this combo for my lips. I love a black lip. Goth, you know, what can I say? I still love it. I still like looking like a teenager, even though I'm really, really not a teenager anymore. I'm really excited about the new Orgy collection because I'm into all that kind of sexy stuff. So let me know if you are interested in the collection at all. Will you be wanting to get your hands on the Orgy collection, or are you not into that kind of thing? Do you think makeup brands shouldn't do it, or do you think more makeup brands should be a bit more adventurous? I do, for sure, because a lot comes out to me that looks the same. Like Morphe, you've just had Morphe release their collection with Mama Mitchell and Daisy Maskell, who are the face of another palette that's just come out. To me, the only thing I will say is I love Mitchell, right? Mitchell, I loved his Beauty Bay collaboration. This palette, if you didn't get this one, this palette is bomb. But I don't love Morphe palettes so much, only because I find the quality of the shadows kind of inconsistent. Personally, that's just me, just my opinion, you know. But the palette that Mitchell has come up with, that has got some different things in it. It's got some gel liners at the bottom in place of where these glitters are on this one, but the palettes are all the same shape. You know, when Morphe comes out with stuff, it's always a palette and a brush collection, you know, it's the same kind of thing every time, and for me it gets a bit samey and a little bit boring. So I tend to stick to like either independent brands or the influencer brands, like their own brands, rather than Morphe stuff. You know, that's just me, just my opinion, you know, no shade. So here you've got the main event palette, which is the palette that Mama Mitchell and Daisy Maskell are the face of. So I'm just going to pop this in here so you can see the swatches of some of the metallic shades, just in case you're interested in it, and some of the like water activated colors. I don't know if they're gel liners or if they're just like a water activated paint. I think they might just be like that, like the Suva Beauty or mostly water activated paints, if you've used those. And on that note, I'm going to leave this video here. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, take care, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys.